everybody, it's Romania Black, and where did summer go? It's the time for the channel update, and I feel like May, June, and July, did they exist? Were they just a blink and a snap and we're done? It felt like it. I feel like it's been so scorching hot outside and it's been so miserable that everybody has been stuck either indoors, under a fan, in a ditch somewhere trying to stay cool. And it's just made it to where it's not fun to do anything outside. So the time just flitters away like it's nothing. I cannot believe it's already August. That's insane to me. But yeah, so we're doing a channel update. Should be a pretty simple, straightforward update. It's almost back to school. My summer holiday has been over. It's been crazy. So I got to go on more vacations than I have in the last 5 years, which has been nice to get out and kind of get away from my computer for a hot second, which has been great. And all of that, being able to feel at ease going away from my computer and not feeling the stress of having to have everything perfect for the updates. A lot of that is due to all of you all. So especially those of you on Patreon, thank you so much, because you all being so chill and being like, you got this, you'll come back, if it's late, we're good. I cannot tell you how much that put me at ease and made me feel like, okay, if something doesn't get uploaded, it's not the end of the world. It will be fine. Like that kind of mentality, it makes it on my end a lot more liberating and just lowers my blood pressure. So thank you all so much for your support this summer. It's been amazing hearing your comments and talking with you all about these shows. I've really enjoyed doing that. And those of you on YouTube, thank you so much. We're at like 14.5 thousand subscribers, which to me is like amazing. So thank you. It's been awesome. And again, everybody has been so supportive and that has been really, really cool. And I've appreciated that a lot. So thank you very much. You all are awesome. I hope your summer has been really good and that you've been staying cool too, because I know especially in Europe and parts of the US and around the world, it's just hot. It's just miserable. So anyway, I also want to give a big shout out to not only the main mods on the channel, Be Happy Implore. They are amazing individuals. They're amazing human beings. They have so much going on in their own lives and they still find time to volunteer to check my comments and make sure that none of y'all are spoiling me. And I really appreciate it. So thank you both very much. You all are amazing. And I also want to give a shout out to Truck, a tiny truck as it were, because they've been helping Be Happy be the moderator for Lord of the Mysteries, which that series has had so much conversation and comments about it. And so y'all have to wade through that each week. Not easy at all, but y'all are stellar. So thank you so much. Truck has read the novels, and I have found out within the last week or so that Be Happy has not read all of the novels. And so Truck is the one that has all of the lore and knowledge, and it's funny. So if you've been on our Discord over on Patreon, you will see how funny the Lord of the Mysteries channel is. They have a good time. I can't see anything under the spoiler tags, so I just sit and watch. As it goes. But anyway, I also want to give a shout out to Pancake and Official Cloud Bakery because we got a new Alien stage short last month. If you've not seen it yet, you need to stop what you're doing and go watch it right now on my channel. But Pancake and Official Cloud Bakery organized all of that. It was amazing. I got to look at some Q&A stuff. It was fun. And Pancake has also been checking the comments for Alien stage, so I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. You two are awesome. And because I've started a new series that I'm going to talk about here in a second, we have 2 new mods because the main mods I have on the channel had not watched that series all the way through, so they didn't feel comfortable moderating. So I'm very happy that we have not 1 but 2 moderators for ReZero, and that is Game Master 0097. And I'm going to say your name wrong, and I apologize ahead of time, but Z Castillos. Thank you. I'm so confident with that. So you two are awesome. Thank you. It's great to have people that know the lore for that series because, again, huge undertaking. So I really, really appreciate y'all being game to check comments and make sure people ain't spoiling. So I appreciate that. I went to an anime convention back in July with my brother. There's a video about it on my channel if you want to check it out, about Anime Blues Con, which is a convention that is very near and dear to my heart because it was my first anime convention. And now we got to go back to it like 15 years later and wildness. So that was fun. And I'm so glad that that video has inspired people. A lot of people said they've been debating on going to cons and stuff, and they were thinking about it. And look, conventions are expensive. I'm not going to pretend like they aren't. It's expensive to get the hotel. It's expensive to get there, and then you're going to have money to get things. So, but honestly, you can get to a con if you can afford to get the hotel and get transportation there, and you get the registration. You don't have to buy things. It's very tempting, and I succumbed to my temptations at that convention, but you don't have to. And there's so much community, there's so much wondrous things to see. It really, summer is like con season, and it gets me really excited and already has me thinking about where I'm going next year and things like that. So it's just a lot of fun, and I really had I had a good time going back to an anime convention, as one does. So let's talk about polls. If you are on the Patreon, you will get to be voting on an extra that I get to watch this month. I don't have any unboxing to give you all today. There wasn't anything in my P.O. box before I started for the month of August. I'll check back in and we'll see if we have anything for September because you guys are so kind. But with that being said, I'm treating you all to a lot of extras this month. A lot of extras because I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna get to these extras. And so we're gonna be doing that this month. But I wanted to throw in an extra, and I really liked doing the poll last month because I think Patreon had a lot of fun choosing which one I wanted to get to check out. So y'all are gonna get to do that again. That poll is gonna come out in early August, like Monday, and then it'll be out for the week, so you have a week to vote on the extra they get. And there's a lot of choices. There's like 8 choices. It's a pretty stacked with lots of things to look at, things that I've been neglecting, things I need to get to, and I'm letting you all choose which one I look at. So there's that. As far as the other extras that are going on this month, I will show you all the calendar, so you'll see exactly where I'm planning on putting those extras. We are finishing up I Want to Be a Wall, the third and sadly final volume, as far as I know, is going to be this month. So we're going to be reading that, which I'm excited about. Volumes 1 and Volume 2 are great. We're going to be doing a chapter of Witch Hat Atelier Kitchen. I'm so glad you all liked the first chapter. I haven't looked at the comments yet, but it seems like it got a lot of good praise, so I'm excited. I'm going to be looking at those comments this weekend. But yeah, that first recipe was, I think it went okay. So we'll see. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm already nervous because I have a feeling that this series is going to be like, you can make that, right, amateur cook? So we're going to see. I might have to get my brother to come over and help film because trying to do things while also coordinating a camera, and I'm not getting meta glasses because womp womp. So I may have to have my brother come and help me. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and then, so I was told that Mob Psycho 100, which is a show that is very near and dear to me, as you all know on this channel, it had a special 10th anniversary short come out. Yeah, I've already reacted to that. It's going to be coming out on Monday on Patreon and the following Monday on YouTube, but I've already reacted to it and talked about it, and I'm so excited. I mean, I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that's going to be coming out, as well as, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 16 will probably be at the end of the month, but it'll only be for Patreon. It'll probably towards the end of the month when I have some time to get the cosplay ready and everything. But then there's 2 others that we are actually going to be rounding out To Be Hero X this month, and I'm going to talk about that here in just a moment with the calendar. So we're going to talk about To Be Hero X, and we're also going to be talking about another series and the extras that are going to go along with that. So with that being said, so many extras. So many extras. I've had people ask about the live streams. I don't know with school starting back if I will be able to get to the live stream. I've thought about it. I would like to do a live stream maybe around October or even like an end of the year live stream and just do like a big one. I don't know. I'm going to be thinking about that. They do take up, it's taking me a lot of time to film for the channel, and I thought last month I would get ahead, but then I did things and tried to live my life, and so I didn't have time to work ahead. So my goal is to be working ahead always, and so I'm probably going to be focusing on that versus, and then by the end of the year, hopefully around the time I'm getting Janu Yaoi ready, I'll have some time to do a live stream. So I would like to. It's just hard when you're trying to like work ahead and then balance work and other things and family and stuff like that. So, but I would like to do another live stream, trust and believe, and do fun live streams. I would like to do that. I've got lots of ideas of things to do next year, so it's only August. We're not to that stage yet, but let's talk about the reaction schedule. So I'm going to pull up my little calendar here and show you all. This is, as per usual, only the Patreon calendar, so we're going by the Patreon calendar. If you are watching and you're just a YouTube subscriber, awesome. Thank you. If you're not a YouTube subscriber, go do that right now, because that helps out the channel, and it costs you nothing. But if you would like to see these episodes as I'm about to describe them when they come out, you would need to join Patreon to do that. Otherwise, you wait a week and it'll be out on YouTube. But yes, please make sure that you like the videos and subscribe to the channel, because that helps ye old algorithm that AI is slowly taking over on YouTube, but we're not going to talk about that. So anyway, so here's August. August starting out on a Saturday, wild times. So we are alternating. We might as well just start out with Saturday, because that's where we're starting August. And so we are starting out with Saturdays. We are alternating Steins Gate Zero as well as Lord of the Mysteries, because my brain needs a break between Lord of the Mysteries, and plus Whiteboard Kun needs a break. Like, I'm transcribing Whiteboard Kun every week to Conspiracy Board Sama. It's a whole thing. I need a little bit of break, and my wrists need a break as well. So we're starting out with Steins Gate Zero. We're going to actually get 3 episodes of Steins Gate Zero this month, which is great. And then we're going to be getting the Rule of 8 with Lord of the Mysteries. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm so ready. And then episode 9. You'll also notice in there that I'm also planning on doing the 2nd chapter of Witch Hat Atelier Kitchen on that Saturday. That's going to be there. And then for Patreon only, you all will be getting Jujutsu Kaisen at least by the end of the month on that Saturday the 29th. Now, I do reserve the right for these extras to alter when they happen on the channel. I do reserve the right that this calendar for the extras may not be accurate, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to like 100% get these on board where they need to be. But the rest of the shows on the channel, you know, unless something happens, and I'll let you all know, should come out when they come out. Then on a Sunday, we're starting ReZero. I'm super excited. You'll see the ReZero. The DC stands for Director's Cut. Go watch episodes 1's intro and I'll explain it all there. I have like a whole ground rules syllabi for ReZero, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. And we're watching the chibis with it that came with the Director's Cut, so that's exciting. So in between the episodes, I'm watching the other series. Just go check it out. You will understand. But it's a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it so far. So we're getting in the heart of that this month. And then on Mondays, we are with 1,000 Autumns. Y'all, you just need to understand. It's so much fun. Volume 3, mwah, chef's kiss. It's been so good. So we're getting into the heart of Volume 3. You can see like we're halfway through this month. I'm super excited. We also have the Mob Psycho short that's coming out on Patreon on the 3rd. And then the extra that you all vote on this coming week is going to be on a Monday towards the end of the week as well. So we'll see what that ends up being. I'm excited. There's like 8 options that I've been waiting on and need to get to, so y'all get to choose from there. So we'll see. Anyway, on Tuesdays is wild. Okay. Tuesdays is wild this month. Back to school indeed. So we are finishing up To Be Hero X Season 1. July was a wild month for To Be Hero X, I'm not gonna lie, and I've not watched the last 2 episodes as I'm recording this because I'm trying to wait until the very last minute because I don't want this show to be over because I've gotten so into it. So yes, I'm really enjoying To Be Hero X. You will notice on that we have 2 weeks of that, and then you're like, why, what is that LC? What does that LC stand for? What's that LCS3? It only seemed right that we follow up a Lee Howlin production with another Lee Howlin production. So, we're not taking a break. Link Click Season 3, they moved it up. It was supposed to start in October. I had planned for October. I was like, okay, well, when To Be Hero X gets done, we'll watch a short series. And by the time that short series is about done, Link Click will be starting and it'll all work out. And Lee Howlin said, hell no, girl, you're getting done with To Be Hero X right as I'm about to start Link Click Season 3. And I was like, well, the stars have aligned. So we're going to be diving right into Link Click Season 3. I think it comes out on the 14th, and my goal is to watch it week to week, like over the weekend, to have it ready to come out that following Tuesday. I'm so ready, y'all. I'm so ready. I think it will work out well. I think I have for my work only a few instances where I won't be able to, maybe it'll be a little, I think I'll be able to get it out on time. Quote me on that. We're going to place your bets. But I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, we have that. And then Medalist, our sports anime, Medalist, please stop what you're doing if you haven't watched Medalist. If you like, I don't want to say what show it's like because that'll spoil it a bit, but if you like Yuri on Ice, just go watch it. Just go check it out. If you liked Yuri on Ice, but you're like, well, but what else? Just go watch it. Medalist. It's so good so far. It's so good so far. I'm so excited about that series, but it's going to be on Tuesdays as well. Then I found out that the final core of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is started at the end of last month, like a week ago. And so as it turns out, I will be able to finish out the series at the same time you all do. So, I'm on core 3 right now. We are in the heart of core 3, but I will be catching up very, very soon. By the end of this month, I will have caught up with core 3 and we will be diving into core 4 and it's going to be a great time. So I can't wait to get caught up with you all, but Bleach has been so much fun. I have had it's been very enjoyable to go back after 10 years and watch things be animated that I've been waiting for a decade to be animated. It's a wild time. So hopefully y'all tune in for Bleach and we can chat and we can fangirl together, right? And it's cool to get people's different perspectives because Bleach, people have lots of different views about that series and how things are handled, and it's fun to talk about. We're having a good time with it. Then on Thursday, Journal with Witch. Y'all, JWW, Journal with Witch. I just watched episode 3. And get ready. That's all I can say. Get ready. That series is so wonderful. I am having so much fun. If you like Natsume's Book of Friends, if you like March Comes In Like a Lion, if you like Skip and Loafer, if you also like, what was the other series? I was just thinking of it the other day. If you, those 3 series especially, if you like all of those, you're gonna love this series. It's just, God, it's so good. I'm enjoying Journal with Witch so much. But yeah, also, you'll notice that a lot of the extras are going to be on Thursdays as well. And so we are going to finish out I Want to Be a Wall Volume 3, the first Thursday of the month on Patreon. Then you may be asking, what are those LC chibis? Well, before we get started with Link Click Season 3, I have been told that I need to watch the chibi shorts from the summer. So we're going to be doing that. And there's maybe a trailer or something I need to see before we start the season. I don't know. So I'm going to be analyzing and watching that. And we're going to do that before we start season 3. Just as a little catch up. Just to get back in the game. Just to get refreshed before we start. You know. That's what we're going to be doing. And then on the 20th, Potator. This is all Potator. Patron Potator. Most alliterative name I've heard in a while. Love it. Patron Potator has done the Lord's work and has gathered the PVs, the extras, a whole plethora of extra To Be Hero X things. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to watch it in just one sitting. So we're at least going to do part of the extras on the 20th. If there's a ton, I may have to extend it to another video. We'll see. I'm a little bit concerned how much content there could be. So we're going to be doing that. Trust and believe. We're going to be doing that this month as well and looking at all those. I just moved it to after Link Click Start because I didn't want to take a week's. I was going to do it right after, like the week after To Be Hero X episode 24, but then I saw that Link Click was starting the 14th and I'm like, I don't want to take a break. I want to dive right into it. So we'll be doing the extras this month as well. So y'all will get to see that and we'll kind of get on board and get caught up with To Be Hero X. I'm not ready for it, but we'll be doing that this month. And then on Fridays, to round us up, Gachiakuta. We are at the halfway point of Gachiakuta. What an interesting series. What an exciting series. There's a lot to talk about. I have a lot to say about it. And so we're going to be talking about that this month. And also we have the commissions that have been commissioned. So I'll go ahead and tell you what those commissions are for this month. I didn't put them on here because at the time I made this, I didn't know what order I was going to. Here's the thing about the commissions. I know that I do them within 4 weeks of people commissioning them, but it really kind of depends on my mood that day. Like, what am I in the mood to? So I try to get all 4 of the commissions for the month gathered up. And I'm like, okay, is there a certain like theme that I want to watch them in? Is there a certain order? Am I just feeling something? What's my, like, is there like a method to the madness? And there kind of is this month. So, some months in the previous commissions this year didn't really fit together in any way. This month, they kind of fit together. So we're going to be starting out with username 123's commission, which is Blood on the Tracks. Volume 3 and 4, baby. I have been waiting. I had Blood on the Tracks Volume 3 and 4 in a poll last month as one of the extras, and it got beat out by Scum Villain Self-Saving System and its extras, which don't blame y'all. That was a fun time. I loved that so much. But I was really excited when username123 was like, you know what? I just go ahead and read them. And I was like, yes. So I've already done that one. That commission is going to come out the first week, and my jaw was on the floor. So we'll get into that. But yeah, and then after that, another follow-up to a previous commission, Jason Ends Before Sunset, which is the sequel to Before Sunrise, is going to be coming out this month, which I'm super excited about, as well as Shimuyama doing Only Yesterday. And then Sunspots has recommended a recent movie, which is so daunting to me because I'm like, I never go see movies. My brother and I are actually about to go watch the Spider-Man movie. Like, it's come out and he's like, do you want to go see Spider-Man? And I was like, I haven't seen a Marvel movie in years on the big screen. Yes. So we're going to go see Spider-Man and see how that goes. Comment down below. We'll be seeing it tomorrow as I've recorded this. So no spoilers, please, or I'll make sure not to check these until I've seen the movie. But I'm so excited. But yeah, Sunspots has commissioned Project Hail Mary, which came out this year, and I know nothing about it. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so please no spoilers. Y'all know how it goes. But I'm super excited for all these commissions. It's going to be a fun back to school. And I'm just excited in general to be with you all watching these shows. It's going to get back to my regular schedule with work. And I love going back to school. I love seeing new students. The speech and debate team that I coach, we're getting restarted with everything. There's like such a fresh vibe with back to school. And I feel like a big energy come when there's that. So I'm really excited to get back to school, but I'm even more excited to just see what else I'm going to be watching and talking about over the next few weeks. So thank you all very much for the support. You all have been amazing. I'm so excited for August. I hope you all are as well. But I hope you all have an amazing month. Thank you for the support. I can't wait to hear from you in the comments. Please make sure if you've not subscribed to my channel, you may not be subscribed. A lot of you that comment, I check. Y'all, some of you ain't subscribed. I'm not calling out. I'm just saying it would help a girl out. So, but anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and I will be back with so much excitement and so many reactions. And I'll see you then. Bye.